All right, welcome back to Good Day, everyone. As you know, for the last couple of days, we have been telling you about the massive Typhoon Haiyan, that made landfall in the Philippines just a little bit over a week ago.
Yes.
It's coming up on 2 weeks now, and I'm joined here now by Laurie Gunn Baker, who is a resident of Tift County, and she was actually there in one of the hardest hit areas as the typhoon was making landfall. So, first of all, start by telling us why you were there.
First of all, I was actually over there on a mission trip just to go help serve, just to kind of reach others. And I was there basically just, the good Lord put me there. It was because of Him that I was there, to try to reach other people for Him, to show kindness and, spread His love. So I was in the right place at the right time.
It's funny that you say right place at the right time, because I feel like most of the people over there would say they were in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yes, they were a very bad area. I know that we were a little bit above where it actually hit, where the landfall. But still, like I was telling you earlier, the anticipation of not knowing where it would actually, just as far as a typhoon over there is equivalent to a tornado here, so the path of destruction could change instantly. So when the wind started picking up and people were discussing about the hit, you didn't know if you were going to be in the middle of it or not. So it was very scary. Winds, picked up really bad where we were, so you just prayed and trusted the Lord was going to take care of you while you were there.
Right. Now, I know that they're saying death tolls are expected to hit up into the tens of thousands. What is the scope and the size of the damage that you saw over there?
Well, just to give you an example, when I was flying back home from Manila, I actually picked up a paper, and it kind of gives you an idea. This is just a brief. I don't know if you can see any of it, but as far as the destruction path, I mean, it's you can't fathom where all it hit.
Right. So, as far as the situation over there, now you were there doing mission work,
yes.
So you were on the side of that. What exactly was the one thing that you say they need more of over there?
I think because of just the trauma, I think people that can are able to go. For me to be over there and actually help the people physically, like a lot of people are very leery about sending money or sending anything like that, because they want to make sure it gets where it needs to go.
Perfect. Thank you again for joining us. We're going to have more from Laurie a little bit later, talking about this very tragic subject. Welcome back to Good Day. My guest again here is Laurie Gunn Baker. She is from Tift County, and she was actually over in the Philippines during the hurricane that made landfall there just under 2 weeks ago. Now, Laurie, we talked earlier about the situation over there. It's absolutely devastating. The fatality count is expected to get into the 10,000s. You told me it already was there, according to some people. But what we want to know are, what are the biggest issues that are facing rescuers that are over there right now?
I think some of the biggest things that they're facing is how to actually get supplies, get things that they need there, because just with all the devastation, there's just really nowhere to come in and bring it. However, I think the biggest part of way we can help is if people know how to get over there and have their physical body there, that they can actually help aid. I mean, there's so much trauma. People can't even bury their loved ones. They don't even know where they are. Just a lot of things like that. But it's devastation,
Yeah, that's the only word that can really describe it.
Can't describe it.
Now, here in Dougherty County, the Rotary Club of Dougherty County is actually, they're allowing people to donate money so that they can put together what they're calling shelter boxes, and that's part of the Shelter Box organization. And they're going to be sending much needed supplies over there to people who are very much in need of those supplies. Now, what are some other things that people can do if they do decide that they want to help?
They can, get together a group if they have the ability to go over there and actually physically help. It's a life-changing opportunity. You'll never look at things the same. You can get in touch with your pastor. I know if people want to contact me, I know pastors that actually are over there in different areas. When I was there serving at the church, we had a missionary conference, and people from all over the Philippines were there. A couple of the pastors actually lost everything. They lost their church because right before there were 2 other typhoons, and then there was an earthquake. So as far as the devastation that happened over there, it's sad. I mean, it's terrible. But
All right. Well, Laurie, thank you very much for joining us. We do appreciate you being here, and we know I feel, as I speak for you as well as countless others, when I say our thoughts are definitely with the people who are over there right now, as well as the people who are over there to help. So thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much.
And right now, I think we're going to go over to Kelly, who's going to dance us into the break. Kelly?